team with Kevin Durant, to be honest with you.
No, it definitely was. It definitely would be hard. But if you get them, if you get them on the ropes, like that first game was in fucking that shit wasn't in San Antonio. That
Right.
shit was in in
Hey,
Oracle.
Czar, let me ask you a
Kawhi
question.
was losing his mind.
You and I have been
We
Bulls
lost
fans.
2-0 against Sac.
You and I have been Bulls fans. Do you think any of these teams in this generation could compare and play against MJ and those guys in the
Look,
I mean,
90s?
you can call me biased, but I say no. I will say the Kevin Durant Warriors. There's no team that can beat the '96 Bulls, in my opinion. But again, and we can break it down. And I won't just say because I'm a Bulls fan. I'll match it up and tell you why
I got
they will
one.
beat the
Jordan.
Kevin Durant.
I got one too.
I got one.
I got one.
No,
I think will beat him.
No, I don't think no one can beat the '96
Who?
Bulls.
Please tell me.
I got one.
Kobe and
Who?
Shaq.
They can beat the Bulls.
Oh, mine's
Oh,
different
hell
for a different
Kobe
reason.
and Shaq.
A center.
Absolutely.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this, Rashawn, just to let you know.
Absolutely.
Dominating centers was no problem. Ewing shitted on us. Dream shitted on us. Robinson, they got theirs.
They gonna get there.
Right.
It didn't matter.
But there was no Kobe.
Yeah, but that's Jordan.
Pippen.
Kobe ain't
There was
going.
no Kobe.
When there's Jordan,
Pippin's not going to stop Cole.
Pippen is first of all.
Mike is going to have to go guard him.
First of all, we're gonna
You
free
don't get-
Jordan up and let Pippen guard Kobe
That's what I'm
to
saying.
take care of that, like he
They
did
ain't
that.
saying that Pippen
Pippen
no
is going to
scrub.
get 40. Nigga, what? Jordan's going to go guard.
Hey,
Jordan's
we
going to
just
end up
started a
guarding
whole lot of
Kobe.
ifs and buts.
No.
but
So
anyway,
you think-
anyway, fuck
Could
Claire.
Scotty guard Mike?
Ron
Fuck
Harper,
no.
Ron Harper was
cook
like
him
Ron Harper was
too.
like
Thank
one of
you.
the best defensive players in the
Thank
league.
you.
We're
But
talking
Claire-
about Kobe
Fox is
Bryant.
gonna get bullied.
Stop.
All those other little.
Stop.
Right.
Stop. We're talking about Kobe Bryant.
And then
No,
Rashawn, I
we
know you
talking
hate.
about
Hey,
Michael
Rashawn, hey, hold on, Rashawn. I know you hate when I say this, when I say you young, but I'm gonna be real with you. If I'm gonna put a Laker team up there, it's gonna be '86 Showtime Lakers with Magic in them. That team is better than Shaq and Kobe in my opinion.
Right, and we played.
Okay.
It was more
I
physical.
guess everybody
true.
got opinions, but I'm taking Shaq.
I ain't gonna hold you.
So I got one.
Shaq is the most dominant big man ever to play this
Of
game.
course.
He is.
And
But
Luke Longley,
again, we
Longley gonna handle that.
Go ahead.
Luke Longley is not going to handle that.
I'm
What
just
are you
playing,
talking about?
Sean. It was a joke.
Stop. Would you
Here's
stop
all I'm
It
gonna
was
it?
a
say.
joke, Sean.
He is not. He's going to get his
My
ass
team's
fucked.
better than the Lakers, by the way. Just so
Hey,
all.
my team's different.
Rashawn, do you not realize that Shaq played for Orlando Magic and Dennis Rodman? Dennis Rodman
Oh, yeah, I
was
forgot
playing in
about
the league
that.
back when his ass was guarding his ass too as well.
He
So.
beat Mike in Orlando.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Kobe might get another two.
he beat Mike. He beat Mike on a 2-year layoff with no power forward, and then the next year we came back and swept that ass.
Kings are whose fault is
Right.
that? That's not our
And then
fault,
nobody's
bro.
fault. I'm giving you facts.
The fact of the matter is he beat
So
Mike.
what happened the next
Hey,
year?
you ain't
Okay,
lying,
so
Nick.
what happened next year when they got swept, Mr. Shaq?
Penny wasn't Penny no more.
Penny was there. Yeah, he didn't get hurt yet.
Penny was there.
That's what. No, he wasn't hurt yet. '96.
Penny wasn't Penny no more.
They just went to the finals in '94, '95. He wasn't hurt yet.
Nah, they wasn't. No,
That wasn't.
Akeem
What you talking about?
Olajuwon, the dream took Shaq to school that series.
definitely did.
Oh, murdered him.
Definitely did.
Murdered him.
Definitely did. Sheesh.
Yeah, that's why I
Hey.
got Hakeem number one, center wise.
Me too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
King
he
was
was a great
the man.
offensive
Whew.
and a defensive
And
center.
defensive to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Right,
defensive.
exactly.
It's kind of hard there.
And
There's
he had
nobody.
it.
There's nobody to put over.
What
It's
I
hard
learned
to
about Akeem
It's
is,
hard to beat
Not
Kareem
unless you
over
argue
that sky
Kareem.
hook.
That's
Nobody
the
could
only
guard
one.
that sky hook back in the day.
I didn't
You
watch
argue
but
Kareem.
he had an inside and an outside. He had that nice little 10-footer, but he could pound you down. He had the hook. Like he really had an all around game.
You
know
can
what I'm
argue.
saying?
You
As
can
far
argue
as
Abdul
just
Jabbar.
yeah.
You could
Did,
argue.
No,
okay,
he's talking
because
about
I didn't
Dream.
see Kareem.
He's
Did
talking
Kareem
about
play?
Dream.
Did he win?
He's talking about Dream, Rashawn, not Kareem.
But I'm
But I'm
saying
saying,
you
did
can argue.
Kareem?
You
Did he
can
ever
argue.
win like
You can
defensive
argue
player of
Abdul Jabbar
the
too, though.
year?
No.
You could.
No. I'm answering Josh's question. No,
Well,
he
I never
won
seen him play. I
defensive
never
player of
heard
the year.
him win defensive player of the year either. So
No.
Who's that?
Kareem?
Who's that? Who's that?
no, Abdul Jabbar.
Abdul Jabbar. I'm not sure if he ever won a defensive player.
I think
know
he
won
did. I
MVP.
think he did
He
win
did win
defensive player of the
defensive
year.
player.
I know that he
By the
changed
way,
the
I
game.
got
Look
one
it
for
up.
you. But
I know he changed the fucking game. I know
Let
that.
me look it up.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
well,
think
I
he did
never
because-
He
argued.
made them outlaw dunking.
Kareem,
Go
Will,
ahead, Ian. Go ahead,
Will
Ian. I
Russell,
know
I
you
don't
get ready to
argue
say
those.
something, Ian. Go ahead. Ooh.
So to answer the question, I got the 2014 San Antonio Spurs.
Come on.
To me, that was a great team right there. The San
To
Antonio
be who?
Spurs. That Kawhi Leonard, defensive lockdown, Kawhi Leonard.
To be who? The Bulls?
They give him smoke.
Oh, so they didn't start giving out Defensive Player of the Year until 82, but so no, he didn't win it.
No, he wasn't
Okay.
even. He
Look,
probably
to
would
me,
have
it's
got it.
either the
though.
14 Spurs or it's the 17 Warriors. Those are me like the two
Michael
two
Cooper
most
got it when
dominant
he was on the
teams
career.
coming out of the
Michael
I
last
Cooper
don't
decade.
won
think
it
the
1 year
reason
when,
why I don't think the is if you play in
14
this
Spurs?
era, then the Warriors would give the Bulls hell. But if you play in that Bulls era, the Warriors are not going to give the
They
Bulls
get-
hell like you think they are.
Because man,
I can touch you. Steph Curry's fragile.
This is
The
all
only
I
thing-
say.
the only
This
thing-
is
who's
all-
stopping
only
Jordan
team-
going to the hole?
Curry is
This
out
all
by
I say.
game 3,
Hey, Coach,
I
guaranteed.
agree.
They
I
gonna fuck
agree.
him
I
up.
agree with Czar on this one. The Lakers team with James Worthy and Jabbar
Magic,
and the run it,
Cooper,
the Lake Show
Kareem.
back in the day, in the 80s when they had a team, because nobody could ever think how they lost to the Celtics because the Celtics was so slow. But that's how good Larry Bird was. So that's
Larry
how
Bird
good Larry
was-
Bird was. He controlled the game too as well. So, but I would say Detroit, the bad boys, but we got Dennis Rodman. So that's what I'm saying. You take Dennis Rodman off that team
I
of
didn't know you was
Detroit, and
a
it turns
Bulls fan.
into
But...
yeah.
Right.
And then Nick said Kareem was first time all defensive team 5 times though. I mean,
No, but he never won Defensive Player of the Year, but they didn't have it. I mean, well, he could have won it after.
He probably
82.
would have won that bitch though.
but he was a
In
defensive
the
dude. though.
70s, he could have maybe.
So I never
Yeah,
hear
they
about him being defensive. I just hear about the hook shots. and-
Hey, I'm gonna tell you
You know what I'm
something. A team that
That nigga
really
was
bought
unguardable. That's all I
a
hear.
team that bought a
Right.
ring was Dr. J's team in '83 when they got Moses Malone.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that team was dominating. They swept old Magic, and then
right.
they swept their asses.
83, yeah.
That was a hell of a team.
And yeah, and then next year, and that sucks because Barkley comes the next year.
Right.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?